Welcome to our countdown of the top 10 warriors of the Trojan War. This epic conflict, steeped in ancient Greek mythology, saw the rise of legendary heroes, each known for their unique skills and valor. From the mighty Achilles, whose name has become synonymous with strength, to the cunning Odysseus, whose strategies shaped the course of the war, these warriors have left indelible marks on history. Now let's embark on a journey back to the times of gods and heroes. These legendary heroes from Greek mythology left their mark on history through their bravery, skill, and valor on the battlefield. Starting off our list at number 10 is Sarpedon, a Lycian prince and ally of the Trojans. A son of Zeus and Laodamia, Sarpedon hailed from a line of divine descent, which was reflected in his extraordinary courage and combat prowess. In the epic narrative of the Iliad, he's portrayed as a noble and respected leader who stood firm in the face of Greek onslaught. Sarpedon's role in the Trojan War was one of significant impact. He led the Lycian forces, fighting alongside the Trojans, and his contribution was instrumental in several key battles. His duel with the Greek hero Patroclus is one of the most memorable encounters of the war. Despite his divine lineage and valor, Sarpedon met his end on the battlefield, a testament to the brutal reality of war. His death had a profound impact, stirring emotions among gods and mortals alike. Known for his bravery and combat skills, Sarpedon was a formidable opponent for the Greek warriors. In the 9th spot, we have Aeneas. Aeneas, a Trojan warrior hailed for his steadfastness and piety, was a participant in the Trojan War. He was the son of Anchises, a cousin of King Priam of Troy, and the goddess Aphrodite. Stories tell of his bravery in battle, but what sets him apart is his destiny post-war. Aeneas' story doesn't stop with the fall of Troy. Instead, he carries his aged father on his back and leads a band of survivors on a journey to a new homeland. This journey, filled with trials, tribulations, and divine interventions, leads him to Italy, where he becomes a progenitor of the Roman people. This Trojan hero not only survived the war but also played a crucial role in Roman mythology as the legendary ancestor of Rome's founders, Romulus and Remus. Coming in at number 8 is Paris, the Trojan prince known for his archery skills and for abducting Helen, which sparked the entire war. The son of King Priam and Queen Hecuba of Troy, Paris was more than just the catalyst for a decade-long war. He was a skilled archer, a talent not to be overlooked in a time when battles were won or lost by the strength and precision of a well-placed arrow. And yet, his strength did not lie only in his archery skills. Paris was also a diplomat, a lover, and a man of complex emotions. He was not the most formidable warrior, nor the most valorous, but his actions set in motion the events that would forever mark the pages of history. His decision to choose love over duty, to follow his heart rather than the rules of war, led to the downfall of Troy. Despite not being as renowned a warrior as some others, Paris's actions were central to the conflict. At number 7, we have Patroclus, a close companion of Achilles. Patroclus was not just a friend to the great warrior Achilles, but also his confidant and brother-in-arms. Born into nobility and trained in the art of war, Patroclus was a formidable warrior in his own right. His role in the Trojan War was pivotal, impacting the course of the conflict in a significant way. Patroclus was known for his bravery and compassion, often seen as the softer side of the Achilles-Patroclus partnership. He was a beacon of hope and morality amidst the chaos of war. But it was his death that truly shaped the narrative of the Trojan War. Slain by Hector, the Trojan prince, Patroclus's demise was a turning point in the war. His death at the hands of Hector fueled Achilles' rage and ultimately led to Hector's downfall in battle. Taking the 6th position is Agamemnon, the leader of the Greek forces. Hailing from the land of Mycenae, Agamemnon was a king, a warrior, and a pivotal figure in the epic saga of the Trojan War. His leadership was marked by a blend of strategic insight, courage, and sometimes a fiery temper that often put him at odds with his fellow warriors, including the mighty Achilles. Yet it was this very leadership that marshaled the Greeks towards victory. Agamemnon was not just a king or a leader. He was a warrior in his own right. His bravery and combat prowess were exceptional, earning him a place of honor among the Greek forces. Yet, his personal ambition and his role in the dispute over the spoils of war shows a more complex character, adding depth to his persona. As the brother of Menelaus, whose wife Helen was at the center of the war, Agamemnon played a pivotal role as a powerful warrior and commander. In the 5th spot, we have Odysseus, a cunning and resourceful Greek warrior. Known as the King of Ithaca, Odysseus is a central figure in Homer's epic tales. He is renowned for his intellect and trickery, often outsmarting his opponents rather than overpowering them. Odysseus played a pivotal role in the Trojan War, often using cunning strategies to outwit his Trojan adversaries. His most significant contribution, however, was the infamous Trojan horse. This brilliant ruse, a large wooden horse filled with Greek soldiers, was presented as a peace offering to the Trojans. The unsuspecting Trojans brought the horse into their city, allowing the Greeks to launch a surprise attack from within and ultimately win the war. Odysseus's strategic genius, combined with his bravery and resilience, make him a deserving occupant of our fifth spot. While not the most physically imposing warrior, his cunning mind and strategic prowess proved that brains could indeed triumph over brawn. He is famous for devising the Trojan horse stratagem that ultimately led to the downfall of Troy. Taking the fourth position is Diomedes, known for his cunning, bravery, and skill in battle. Hailing from Argos, Diomedes was a king and a respected leader among the Greek forces. His father, Tydeus, was one of the 7 against Thebes, making him a second-generation hero. But Diomedes made his own mark in the annals of Greek mythology. During the Trojan War, Diomedes displayed a unique blend of courage and intelligence. He was known for his strategic mind, often outmaneuvering his opponents on the battlefield. Diomedes was also a formidable fighter, feared by both his enemies and respected by his allies. His accomplishments include wounding 2 gods, Aphrodite and Ares, proving his mettle against divine beings. So why is Diomedes ranked at number 4? Simply put, he combined the best of both worlds: the strategic acumen of Odysseus and the martial prowess of Achilles. With the aid of the goddess Athena, he was one of the most respected Greek leaders during the war. At number 3, we have Ajax the Great, also known as Telamonian Ajax. This colossal figure of the Trojan War was a Greek hero of immense size and strength. The son of King Telamon of Salamis and the half-brother of Teucer, Ajax was described as the bulwark of the Achaeans. His towering presence and colossal shield were a beacon of safety for his comrades in the heat of battle. Ajax's role in the Trojan War was significant. Known for his courage and honor, he was one of the few warriors who never needed the gods' assistance in battle. He fought Hector, the Trojan prince, to a stalemate and rescued Achilles' body from the Trojans after Achilles' death. His fierce combat skills and unwavering courage earned him a place among the Greek legends. He was a Greek hero celebrated for his immense size, strength, and prowess in combat, ranking just below Achilles and Hector among the Greek warriors. Taking the second spot is Hector, the greatest Trojan warrior and prince of Troy. Born as the first son of King Priam and Queen Hecuba, Hector was not just a prince, but the beacon of hope for the Trojans. He was a paragon of virtue, a loving husband to Andromache, and a doting father to Astyanax. In the Trojan War, Hector was a force to reckon with. His courage and prowess in battle were unparalleled, making him a formidable adversary to the Greek warriors. He stood as the bulwark of Troy, defending his city with an unwavering sense of duty and honor. But what sets Hector apart and earns him the second spot on our list is not just his skill in combat, but his humanity. Amidst the chaos of war, Hector remained a figure of compassion, shouldering the weight of Troy's hope and despair. Known for his courage, skill in combat, and sense of duty, Hector clashed with Achilles in a memorable duel during the war. And finally, claiming the top spot on our list is Achilles, the mightiest Greek warrior and central figure of the Trojan War. Born to the mortal Peleus and the sea nymph Thetis, Achilles was destined for greatness from birth. His mother, desperate to make him invincible, dipped him into the river Styx, holding him by his heel. This heel, untouched by the river's magical waters, would become his only vulnerability. During the Trojan War, Achilles' might was unparalleled. His wrath decimated the Trojan forces, and his duel with Hector, the Trojan prince, is one of the most iconic battles in mythology. However, Achilles was not just a warrior. His complex character encompassed a range of emotions, from fierce anger to profound grief, making him a compelling figure in the annals of Greek mythology. Renowned for his unmatched strength, speed, and battlefield prowess, Achilles' story remains one of the most legendary tales in Greek mythology.